Hello guys, welcome to my channel. In today's video I'm going to show you how to make Kunu ZAKI. It is a creamy drink from the northern part of Nigeria. It is very delicious and nutritious. It is made from guinea corn, millet and spices. I'm going to show you how to make it in large quantity that you can use it for commercial purpose, and you can also make it for yourself and family at home. So here I have my guinea corn. I have about 4 cups of guinea corn. I'm going to wash it several times, then soak it for 8 hours or overnight. I have fresh sweet potato. You can use dry sweet potato. I have some sprout rice which I'm going to use as one of the sweetener. I have my fresh ginger. You can use dry ginger. I have some negro pepper here. I have about 5 of it. Then I have my clove spice. I'm going to wash them separately behind the camera. Now I'm done washing my sweet potato. I've peeled it and cut it into smaller sizes. Like I said earlier, you can also use dry sweet potato. Once that is done, I'm going to combine them and grind into a paste. You can also grind the guinea corn and the spices together. All you need to do is to wash your guinea corn for about 3 to 4 times, or continue washing until you get rid of all the dirt. Then grind it into a fine paste. I'm using my blender to blend this because I find out that the blender could blend it smoothly, and it's not that much. I just decided to grind it at home instead of going out to look for a commercial grinder. But if you are making it in a larger quantity for commercial purpose, then you will need a commercial grinder. So please don't risk your blender if you know your blender is not very strong. Add some water, cover and blend until you get a smooth consistency. I'm done blending. Now I'm going to transfer it into a bowl. I've transferred the spices into a bowl and I have my guinea corn blended. You can see how smooth the guinea corn is. This is the consistency you will be needing for this Kunu ZAKI, because it has to be thick like pap. So right now I already have my water boiling on fire. You want to make sure the water is boiling before use. And I'm just going to add it to the guinea corn paste so you can see how thick it is, just like pap. So you just want to keep mixing to make sure there are no lumps in there. So once you mix it for about 5 minutes, you are going to add the blended spices and sweet potatoes, which I grinded separately. But before doing that, I have to reduce some quantity from this bowl because it's not going to contain the whole thing by the time I'll be adding the raw one. We are adding it raw so that it will become liquid. If you don't add the raw one, it will remain as the normal pap you used to know. You will not get Kunu ZAKI. Add and mix it thoroughly. I will also add some part here and mix it well. You can see how thick and creamy it looks. It's so delicious and nutritious, far better than soda and soft drink we used to buy. So I'm just going to leave it for about 8 hours or overnight. So I added this few pepper, though it's optional. Kunu have a lot of spices. You can choose from the spices and make use of whichever one you have available. And this is how it is looking. You can see that it has turned liquid. That is the importance of adding the raw paste into the thick one. This liquid you are seeing on the surface, it tastes so sweet, and that is the sweetest part of Kunu ZAKI. All you need to do is to stir it, mix it together, and then get prepared to sieve it. So I'm just going to sieve it this way to separate the liquid from the chaff. I just want to use this sieve to separate it first before using cheesecloth. So this is the first step I'm going to use, but you can use your cheesecloth directly. All depend on how you want to sieve it. Guys, look at how nice, creamy and delicious this Kunu looks. You can't compare this Kunu to any soda drink or any soft drink. So now I'm going to sieve it with my mesh net in order to get that smooth and real look of Kunu ZAKI. Our Kunu is almost ready. You can see how creamy and delicious the Kunu looks. Always make sure your hands are properly washed before serving your Kunu. You don't need the chaff for anything, but it is a very good feed for animals like goats or ram. Our Kunu ZAKI is ready. See our beautiful, creamy, sweet and delicious Kunu ZAKI. So all we need to do now is to add our sugar. But guys, just look at the outcome of this Kunu. I want to taste it first before adding sugar, so I won't be adding too much of sugar. The Kunu itself is sweet, so I don't need to add too much sugar. That is for me. The amount of sugar depends on you or how your customers want it. Mix until the sugar is completely dissolved. See how creamy and delicious it looks. Just tell me who can resist this kind of creamy drink from natural plants which is being made and produced in your own kitchen. So there are bottles I'm going to use. I'm just going to transfer the Kunu into my bottles. But before then, I will need to transfer the Kunu into a single bowl so that it doesn't taste differently after packaging, since I added the sugar separately. But before then, I will add it into my jug to make it easier for me to fill the bottles. I'm done filling the bottles, so I'm going to put them into the fridge to chill. It is very delicious when it is cold. Believe me, you need to try this recipe. This bottle in my hand is 35 cl, while this other one is 50 cl. If you are going into Kunu business, just make your sticker, label your bottles to make it more standard and attractive, but don't compromise the quality of your Kunu. Thank you so much for watching this video. I will see you in my next video. Bye.